Welcome to Educational Well channel and welcome to A-Level Chemistry. In this video, I am going to discuss the calculation of percentage yield of a desired product. The percentage yield formula is actual yield or the actual mass divided by theoretical yield or theoretical mass multiplied by 100. Question number 1. Magnesium carbonate react with excess hydrochloric acid to produce magnesium chloride, carbon dioxide and water. The balanced chemical equation for the reaction is given. Now question asks, 0.05 mole of magnesium carbonate react with excess hydrochloric acid. The yield of 4.25 gram of magnesium chloride obtained. Calculate the percentage yield of magnesium chloride. For the calculation of percentage yield, you can follow these steps. Step 1. Write the balanced chemical equation or use the given equation. Step 2. Calculate the theoretical mass of the desired product using the balanced chemical equation. Step 3. Use the formula for the percentage yield. To find the theoretical mass of magnesium chloride, based on the balanced chemical equation, magnesium carbonate moles and magnesium chloride moles are equal. Therefore, 0.05 mole of magnesium carbonate will produce 0.05 mole of magnesium chloride. Now, you need to calculate the theoretical mass of magnesium chloride. Mass of magnesium chloride equals to moles of magnesium chloride multiplied by molar mass of magnesium chloride. 0.05 multiplied by 95.21 equals to 4.765 grams. Now you reach the final step. Now you can calculate the percentage yield of magnesium chloride using from the percentage yield formula. Actual yield is given 4.25 grams. Theoretical yield you calculated, that is 4.765 grams. Therefore, percentage yield of magnesium chloride equals to 4.25 divided by 4.765 multiplied by 100 equals to 89.28%. Now we are moving to question number 2. This question is a bit more challenging than the first question we have already covered. Balanced chemical equation is given. Based on the balanced chemical equation, 3 moles of copper reacting with 8 moles of nitric acid produce 3 moles of copper nitrate, 2 moles of nitrogen monoxide and 4 moles of water. Now you are given 12 grams of copper, 50 grams of nitric acid, and after complete the reaction 2.80 grams of nitrogen monoxide is produced. Part 1. Determine the limiting reagent. Part 2. Calculate the theoretical yield of nitrogen monoxide in grams. Part 3. Calculate the percentage yield based on actual yield of 2.80 grams of nitrogen monoxide. This question is a bit more challenging. There are more steps in this question than the previous question we have already discussed because we are given the mass of copper and mass of nitric acid as reactants. Therefore, you should determine the limiting reagent first. To find the limiting reagent, you need to find the moles of copper and moles of nitric acid. So find the moles of copper, so the mass divide by molar mass of copper. So 12 divided by 63.55 equals to 0.189 moles. Moles of nitric acid, mass over molar mass of nitric acid, 50 divided by 63.01 equals to 0.793 moles. You have already calculated number of moles of copper and number of moles of nitric acid. How to determine the limiting reagent? Based on the chemical equation given, 3 moles of copper reacting with 8 moles of nitric acid. Therefore, let's check how many moles of nitric acid needed to react with 0.189 moles of copper. So, the 3 moles of copper reacting with 8 moles of nitric acid. Therefore, 0.189 moles of copper reacting with how many moles of nitric acid? Moles of nitric acid is equal to 8 times 0.189 divided by 3 equals to 0.504 moles. Now you have 0.793 moles of nitric acid, which is more than enough. Therefore, copper is the limiting reagent. You have already found out that the limiting reagent is copper. Therefore, copper will be completely consumed before the nitric acid runs out. Now, based on the balanced chemical equation, 3 moles of copper produces 2 moles of nitrogen monoxide. Therefore, you have to calculate the moles of nitrogen monoxide produced by 0.189 moles of copper. So, the 3 moles of copper produces 2 moles of nitrogen monoxide. Therefore, 0.189 moles of copper produces how many moles of nitric acid? Therefore, moles of nitric acid produces is equal to 2 times 0.189 divided by 3. So, that equals to 0.126 moles of nitrogen monoxide. Next step, convert the moles of nitrogen monoxide into mass of nitrogen monoxide. So, the moles multiplied by molar mass of nitrogen monoxide equals to 3.78 gram. That is the theoretical yield of nitrogen monoxide in grams, 3.78 grams. You can use the formula to calculate the percentage yield of nitrogen monoxide. Actual yield is given as 2.80 grams and the theoretical yield you have already calculated, that is 3.79 grams. Therefore, percentage yield of nitrogen monoxide is 2.80 divided by 3.79 multiplied by 100 equals to 74.07%. Thank you again for watching my video. I would be grateful if you could drop a like, leave a comment and subscribe. Thank you again.